Good morning, everybody. I'm back with another update for you. First things first, my current weight is 335, which means I've lost a total of 127 pounds since February. It's amazing. And I realized the other day that I'm almost halfway through my weight loss goal, which my weight loss goal was 300 pounds. So I'm almost to 150, which would be halfway. So it's very exciting. I wanted to talk to you guys today about something extremely personal that happened to me recently, that I think is important to share, just because life happens, and there's no way to avoid it. The unexpected can happen, and even when that does happen, you can't get back to the state of mind that you were in when you were extremely morbidly obese. And I want to give some encouragement to people out there that might be dealing with some stuff in their life and think that, well, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff and I can't even focus on myself, and that's not true. You absolutely have to focus on yourself. Okay. So about 2 weeks ago, I found out, well, let me back up even further. My boyfriend at the time and I broke up about 3 months ago. I had posted a video where I was answering some questions, and I had, apologized for not posting in a while, but that I was going through some stuff. And that's what I was going through, was I had broken up with him. We had split for completely adult reasons, as I like to say, because he didn't want to start a family for another 10 years, or so he said, and I wasn't willing to wait that long. So we decided to call it quits. We continued to talk. I still loved him. He was still in my life. And I was almost to the point of getting back together with him. Well, 2 weeks ago, I found out that the entire year and a half he and I were together, he had a live-in girlfriend. I found this out because I found her. And I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to embarrass her. But one good thing that I can say came of this is, I'm going to try this again because my camera just cut out and that pissed me off. So anyway, so I found her, and we actually kind of sparked a little bit of a friendship. So that was, a positive that came out of this. But finding that out, and finding out that he had lied to me about every single thing that he had told me, and I promise you some of them were doozies, it really fucked with my head. I'm not gonna lie. It fucked with my head, and I got extremely upset. I was crying. It just felt like a betrayal. Like nothing made sense. The fact that he could get away with it, the fact that he was so smooth at it, and that I had never suspected a single thing, really, really messed me up and made me question my own ability to understand people, to read people. Sorry, the sun is like blinding. So it was really, really difficult for me, obviously. And don't worry, I told him off. That door is completely closed. But it really did. It messed with me, and it was very easy to feel like I needed to slip back into old depressive ways of thinking. And so many people were telling me, you're not the one at fault, he's the asshole and all this. And I'm like, well, I know that. It doesn't change the fact that I loved this man, and I thought he was the perfect man, and it turns out he was pathological liar. I mean, really, really bad. But as very personal as this is for me to share, I just want you guys to understand that even if you're going through some crazy life shitting on you moment, it does not mean that you still shouldn't love yourself and take care of yourself and focus on what you need to focus on. I mean, the old me would still be in the bottom of ice cream carton or still be eating that horrible fast food. And that didn't happen. I didn't for 1 second slip. I never even thought about it. And that is what the power of changing your mentality can give you, is when something shitty happens to you, rather than go for this immediate escape or, food, you can focus on what actually needs to be focused on. And so I'm actually really proud of myself for that. And so he's not the one for me. That's okay. I will find somebody again, but I'm not freaking out about it. But yeah, so I just wanted to share what was going on in my life and all that craziness. I had to get lab work done today for my 6-month post-op appointment, which is September 15th. So I was up at the hospital at the ass crack of dawn. Oh my God. But I will say, traffic is a lot lighter at 7 a.m. than it is when I normally go to work, which is where I am right now. Because I got done a lot earlier than I expected. And then I was like, well, I've got time to film a video. So I hope you guys are having an excellent day today. And, what I was talking about. So I went to get lab work done and I get to the lobby and it's got those chairs, and I posted the picture of this on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all that. The 2 chairs. So the one chair is kind of like a love seat, and I know that they specifically have those out for people who can't fit in the normal chairs. And then they had a normal chair. And I looked at it and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and sit in the normal chair today. And you know what? I fit in the normal chair today. So that was exciting. So I posted a picture of that. If you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, why not? I mean, I'm here. My Instagram is at Luna Burgess, LunaBurgess. And my Facebook, I really don't know the Facebook link. So find me on Instagram and then ask me for my Facebook and I'll give it to you. No problem. Again, if you guys have any questions, I'm always here. I know a couple of you asked me some questions in my last video. Don't worry, I'm going to talk about them coming up. And then I, posted the photo of my dinner last night. I had Brenner breakfast for dinner, because I know a lot of you guys were curious as to kind of the things that I eat now and what the portion size looks like and everything. So just to kind of enlighten you a little bit. Anyway, I love you guys. I will talk to you again very soon, hopefully. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.